It's amazing what you can get Christians to do to fight moral evil. But they won't do that in the theological realm because they don't see that there is an ethical aspect of God's truth at that level.
As Dr. Walter Martin, perhaps our generation's most noted expert on the cults, observed, the cults have capitalized upon the failure of the Christian church to understand their own teachings and to develop a workable methodology, both to evangelize and to refute cult adherents.
If you could just turn the truth loose and let it do its job and not defend it, why do you have all the admonitions in the Scripture? Contend earnestly for the faith, once for all delivered unto the saints. For the time will come when men will not put up with sound doctrine. They shall gather to themselves teachers who will tickle their ears, and the truth of God will be turned into mythology. Reprove them, rebuke them, exhort them with patience and teaching. Where's the rebuke? Where's the reproof? Where's the exhortation? You see, the people who are telling us not to defend Christianity are the people incapable of doing it. And the danger is, not only are they incapable of doing it, but they hinder those that are capable. They stand in the way of the defense.
Which means to put up a defense. And you find this word used in the New Testament repetitively, and yet today the science of apologetics, or giving people reasons for your faith, has been declared per se obnoxious by the Christian world. And they largely don't want to get involved in it because, first of all, the prerequisite for doing proper apologetics is that you do the incredible. You think. Then the second thing you have to do, which is equally incredible, is to study in a disciplined way in order to get your information together. There's only two kinds of people that do apologetics, the quick and the dead. And if you're not quick, you're very dead, because there are people waiting out there just in a line to go after you.
Noted by Dr. Jan Karel van Balen, cults are the unpaid bills of the church. It's time for the church to get sober and start paying our tab, our debt to the culture we've been called to serve. The virus of false and deceiving doctrine needs to be addressed like perhaps no other time in modern history. Its only antidote is the grace of God and a people who can rightly divide the word of truth, who can cast down vain imaginings and everything raised up against the true knowledge of God. A people who by reason of use have trained their senses to discern good and evil. Others have been faithful to this call in previous generations, sometimes at the cost of their lives. May it be said of us that we too are faithful, serving the purposes of God in our generation.